What's up, Jags? Do us a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button. This is Left Side of the Brain. You are now in tune to the greatest show on earth. That's right. But without further ado, we're gonna talk today about you should walk around with this in mind. What do I mean by you should walk around with this in mind? I came to the realization the other day, you know, for instance, I'm in public right now. Whenever I look at a person that I don't know, oh, this is a good background, y'all. Look at this. I'm gonna do it right here. I like this. I like that scenery back there. That's gonna be the thumbnail too. That's gonna look good. Whenever I see a person that I don't know, I look at them and I say to myself, this individual is number one, an option. And what I mean by that is, this person is a part of the selection process. This person is a choice that someone has to make. This person is the byproduct of somebody's choice. Someone one night decided to have sex, and this person is the byproduct of someone's choice. So since this person was birthed out of a choice that was made, then he ended up in a world amongst other people who are the byproduct of somebody's choice. So common sense will tell you that he will always just be a choice. This person will always be an option for someone to decide whether or not they want to pick this person to work for a job, to be in a relationship with, or whatever. And this person will spend their entire, oh my gosh, I said spend, and y'all would not believe. In front of me is this sign right here. I just noticed it. You see what it says? It says, you spin me right round. You see? That's a confirmation to what I'm talking about right now. I just noticed that while I was in the middle of making this video. Wow, that's a synchronicity. Wow. Jeez. Dang. So that person ended up in a world amongst other people who were a byproduct of choices. And so I kind of got off track because that synchronicity, that threw me. So whenever you see someone, you should look at them for what it is. Like, you got to look at them like, you got to put yourself in their mind and say, they looking at me the same way I'm looking at them. But here's the thing, I like it to stay that way. I love to be the stranger. Hold on, because this can go a lot of different ways, but I'm going to stay on this track where I'm at, because I'm just stay on this track. So they looking at you like you looking at them. And I love to be the stranger. Because being a stranger is protection in a way. You know, things don't go downhill until you start opening up your mouth to people. Yo, this is crazy. Things don't start going downhill until you start opening up your mouth to people. I'm telling you. Basically, remember I told you all that time when I was like, the moment you start talking to a female, that's the very moment the relationship begins to end. The moment you give her, that attention, and the moment that she grants you access into her world, the moment she gives you that number, the beginning is the ending. It starts going downhill from the initial introduction. It's over with. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind with everybody in life. It's over with as soon as you open up your mouth to that person. It's done. It's done. Just know that. Now, that comes with a nuance. If it's like a person like me and you who on the same wavelength, then you're gonna grow together. I'm talking about these, y'all get it, these soulless people. So I gotta put that out there, you know. But I look at them like they look at me. Like I'm in a clothing store right now. As a matter of fact, I'm in a Burlington coat factory. But I'm looking at them like they look at me. And basically, I'm just a mannequin, or basically like huh? You said if I do YouTube? Yeah, I do YouTube. How did you know? Yeah, I do. You smart kid, man. Have a good one. Yeah, little kid. He said, "Did I do YouTube?" I know. Yeah, little kid, man. He pick up. He pick up on stuff. But he could be one of us. You never know. He could be one of us. But yeah, they look at me. I look at them. We strangers to each other. So we just like the clothes hanging on a rack in this store. And think about it. People just say, "What you doing today?" I'm just hanging out. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just hanging out. I'm like a piece of clothes, you know, hanging on a rack. Just hanging out. Hanging out doing what? Just minding my business. I mean, minding my business. Pretty much, man. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna go to another store because I'm starting to feel tension in the air. Now here's the thing. That kid, that was more like a signal. I had to rethink about that. Because once one person starts saying something, the antenna is up. So I'm gonna start recording in here and I'm gonna go somewhere else because sometimes stuff can happen and it appears good, but at the same time, that could be a warning. See, I be looking at everything. But y'all, hold up, I said, fuck it. I'm gonna just go ahead and roll it. You see, I like to stay in that zone of mystery because it's better that way, man. And then again, when you open up your mouth to people, you really just initiating bullshit. I'm gonna be honest, man. Every interaction with humans leads to bullshit, you know. And plus, when you look at somebody, you speaking to them anyway. Once you look at somebody, I said it one time in a video, it's like the light that reflects off of them, it bounces off of their body. Like when you're looking, that light contains information. The light ray bounces off of the surface of their body. It goes through them and bounces off of them, and it picks up the information about them. And when it goes into your iris, it downloads the information about them into your brain, and then you can figure out what kind of person it is, because the information is stored in the light frequency. It goes into your brain, and as soon as you look at them, that light beam, it bounces. You see how that sound went along with what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about something it sound high, like high tech, and then that beep, beep, beep noise was in the background while I was talking about that light beam, and that sounded like a little beam gun, like a little ray, like a ray gun. See, you see how everything is falling in place as I speak? That's called synchronicity. Everything is synchronized. Synchronized. That's right. That's how you know when you're living right, because things will be synchronized. It'll be synchronized. But yeah, you will look at them and that light beam will come back into you. You already feel it. But a lot of times we be so bored that we just want to talk to people because we just bored and we just got to say something. We just got to say something. So you say something and the worst always happen. Usually. That's how it is. Like I say, practice talking as less as possible, unless it's a necessity, like you on a job or something that's based around survival. Less is best in a human prison ballroom. I repeat, less is best in a human prison ballroom. That's right. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because I'm telling you, man, I'm starting to see. Well, I've been seeing. So when you look at them and they look back at you, just know you're not shit to them, just like they not shit to you. And that's how they feel about you. You just in the way, basically. Because look, like right now, I'm in a store, right? The only thing that's going to happen is the more people that come in here, let's say if it was like a Black Friday, only thing it's going to do is produce a long line of customers waiting to check out. That's it. A long line of customers waiting to check out. And then everybody is an obstacle to everybody. Because the person in line in front of you, they just an obstacle, making you wait longer in line. You see? People coughing and stuff, spreading germs. People spreading germs, coughing and stuff. An obstacle. That's it. Whew. Telling you, man. Think about it, man. Like, you in this world, and people be like, oh, you supposed to love everybody. If we supposed to love everybody, then why don't we meet everybody? Think about it. I've never been to China. It's billions of people in China. So if my duty on this planet is to be loving everybody, then why is it that I won't see everybody? It's billions of motherfuckers in China, in Africa, in Europe, in India. I'll never see them in my life. So just based off of that, they gotta be just a bunch of human prison bars. I ain't gonna never see them. I'm not gonna never interact with them. So if they not pushing you forward in life, they are a human prison bar. Billions of people that exist. For what? That's what you gotta say. Think about how many people you hang around in your life who are your friends, quote unquote. And subtract them from the billions of motherfuckers you don't even know. That means the rest of them billion people who you don't talk to, they just a car in traffic that's in front of you at the stoplight. A human prison bar. Think about it. You ain't walking around every day in your life waving at everybody saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Let's just be real. You're not doing that. Trying to tell y'all, man, you gotta look at everybody just like something that you walk past in the store that you know you're not going to buy. I repeat, you gotta start looking at people like that noise, man. You gotta start looking at people like something on a store shelf that you know you're not going to buy, and you just walk past it. You just walk past it. It's just an option. It's just an option on the shelf for you to choose to fuck with it or leave it alone. I prefer you do the latter. Leave it alone. You got to look at everything as I'm going to fuck with this or I'm going to leave it alone. That's what everything boils down to. Those two options. I'm going to fuck with it or I'm going to leave it alone. I prefer you leave it alone. You'll be better off leaving it alone. Think about it. And I'm gonna end with this. If I set a table before you and I put some candy on the table, and one of the candies got poison on it. Let's just say some M&Ms. Let's say one of the M&Ms got some poison on it. Now, what are your chances of eating the poison M&M? If you pick 1 out of the 10, your chances of eating the poison M&M are less, or we can say it can be 1 out of 10. What's the math on this? Damn. You got 10 M&Ms on the table. What's basically what I'm trying to say. Y'all can do the math in the comment section. All of y'all smart Alex. I know some of y'all be smarter than me. You'll say, left side, what you're trying to say is the ratio is the chances of, I know somebody gonna figure it out. I'm gonna let y'all do that. But what I'm trying to say is, if you got 10 M&Ms on the table, your chances of eating the poison M&M, if one of them are poison, true, you can, on the first try, pick up the poison M&M and eat it. But your chances of doing that are lesser if you just go for 1 M&M versus if you fuck around with all of them and try to eat 7 out of the 10. Your chances are higher eating 7 out of the 10 versus going once and saying that's enough. Like basically like Russian roulette with M&Ms. So basically what I'm saying is your chances of getting in some bullshit are less when you just leave motherfuckers alone. The more you engage, the higher the probability that you will fuck up. And that's how you gotta walk around in this life in the human prison ball realm. And with that, tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section below. This is Left Side of the Brain. Oh, I know y'all haven't been seeing me upload lately. That's because I'm on my entrepreneur type thing right now. I'm trying to really though, I'm gonna be honest. How this channel is, man, I wanna put more time in this when I have a product like that book. You know what I'm saying? Because this year, 2023, the year of consistency, everything I do from this point in my life moving forward, it has to have meaning. I just can't be uploading, and then the channel not growing. I think I'm on a shadow ban, to be honest. You know, people not supporting the Patreon. I gotta see that people really want it. Because I don't want to just be sacrificing all of my energy. But then again, I do it for the people that have been there since day one. So really, it is what it is. But y'all feel what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna do a live stream because it's about that time for us to do a live stream. So yeah, y'all just be on the lookout for that. And your boy's still here, Left Side still here. It's all good. I'm still Jack. You still Jack. That's what it is. So yeah, until we do it again, like, share, and subscribe. This is Left Side of the Brain signing out. HPB's down, Jaguars up, and I'm out.